InDesign makes it easy to create EPUB-reflowable, so it could be used for any e-reader or tablet. However, EPUB-reflowable has some considerations that are not like any other thing you would design. So for example, when it comes to EPUB-reflowable, it really does read everything from top to bottom. So if I want to have something free-flowing like this, and maybe let me draw a shape. If I want something side by side, let's say, right? And on the side here, I'm going to draw a very simple shape. It doesn't have to be anything specific. And I'm going to fill that in with color to red. And let's say next, I just want to place some placeholder text in here. I'm just going to go to type, fill with placeholder text. And I'm not even formatting too much. I guess we could change the format. Let's see. Let's choose a type to use. All right, let's do Lucida. Let's do that one. And maybe I want to bring an image. So I'm going to do Command D for placement. And you notice I have a different kind of images. TIFF images work as well in here, which is nice because when you export it, it can be changed. Let me just use this one. All right. Oh, I put it right inside. Undo that. Let's put it on the side, and maybe I just want to show part of that image. I'm just going to do the text. Let's do a little text wrap as well, shall we? So I'm going to go under my window right here, text wrap, and we can adjust the little text wrap. You can see it's adjusting. We can specify how much, and maybe here, just to be a little different, I'm going to place some kind of shapes. Why not, right? I'm very limited on my color choices right here. But I just want to show you how EPUB behaves, because it's not like the same as you would do normal document. And let's say I do want to add something else on the bottom, maybe another image, and I'm just going to go to a different images folder just to grab an image that I have used in the past. It doesn't matter, they are all the same. Okay, alright, that's nice. Appreciate it. And what I'm going to do is make that fit in. And I'm holding my shift key because I do want it to be proportionate and not stretched out in a weird way. So it looks good, right, on our page. We haven't done really anything. And I already told you that EPUB-reflowable reads things from top to bottom, nothing side by side. So notice this, I'm already breaking some rules. Also, images have to be anchored to appear correctly. And you need to work with paragraph styles, which we haven't done any of it. So let's see what happens if I go to File, Export, and I want to choose my EPUB-reflowable. I want to name this Practice EPUB-reflow. Save it. Okay, and I'm not going to do anything else. What's going to happen is going to rasterize this first page as a cover page, which I do not want this one to be my cover page, but I'm just going to leave it alone. Let's do okay. I'm going to go back into it and open it with books. I'm working on a Mac, so that's that. Thank you very much. So notice what happened here. Yes, the title is where it's supposed to be. The text is not formatted at all, which we didn't format. Even if you did, what happened to our boxes and images? And notice it created another pages. Again, notice the reflowable name means it will reflow to your user's device. So wherever they're viewing it on, whatever size, tablet, e-reader, computer, it will reflow to that size. And right now, we're specifying this type to be what the reader has, not what you've done. All right, so let's go to next ones. Oh, wow, that's one of my yellow boxes. You see what happened? It kind of randomly put things at the end. It makes no sense. Again, don't do it this way. And if we go back to our InDesign document, you will notice that it kept this text. I guess I had the same one on my computer, but everything else was moved. Now, let's see what happens if I actually put some formatting into this text. If I just do spaces and all that stuff. I know you cannot see that much. I can always pull it down because I need you to see this. This is important. And even inside it, let's say I want this text to be a different type. Let's do something that stands out so I can see it. And maybe a little bigger. And I'm going to make it a different color. Contrast. Okay, there it is. All right. So let's export this one out. I'm going to close that up and go back here and export it. And I'm going to call it practice as well. Replace it. Again, all default. There we are. And I'm going to open it back with books. So you noticed it did read my text differently color. But where are my extra spaces? All the spaces that I had they're not here. Because you cannot do spaces, especially double spaces or any of those in EPUB-reflowable. But you have to do it using paragraph styles. So it's very much paragraph style driven. And if you don't do it correctly, it won't work. So are you ready to do it the correct way? If so, let's do it.